took a flight for the paddock. Used to be oh so dramatic, I guess. Anything you want, boy, forget it. You just make me feel so. I took a chance and you grabbed it. You said don't worry.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is KelseaRae and thank you so much for clicking this video. So let's jump right in. Today's video will be a wig review from UNice or UNice, however you want to say it. UNice Wig Company, and I am so honored. Thank you so much UNice for sending me this unit, and I'm so excited to review this wig for you guys. It came with a bunch of goodies and I'll get to that in a minute, and it also came with a 13x4 transparent lace wig, and that is just amazing because we love a transparent lace. We love a HD lace. We wanted the melt to be melting, and we don't really want to work too hard on trying to melt a lace. So shout out to UNice for having transparent and HD laces and all of those things. This unit came pre-plucked. As you see, they gave you pretty much kind of like a generic hairline. They didn't want to probably do too much with the hairline because obviously everybody's hairline is so different, but they did kind of start you off. And let me just say, y'all, this wig is 100% beginner friendly. When I tell you I didn't have to do too much to this wig, everything that I've done to this wig was just my preference and what I wanted to do, but come out straight out the package, and you don't need, you know, to do much manipulation. As you can see, the wig hair is super soft, y'all. It's so silky and it does not shed. And this is me trying to test the wig to see, like, is the hair gonna get caught up in my hands? Is it gonna tangle? It did not tangle. It did not shed, y'all, and I'm so grateful for that. And that's straight out of the packaging. This is another view of the hairline, y'all. They kind of gave us some like baby hairs if you're into that and you like that, and it's also giving scalp. So here's the things that UNice put in my box. My box came with a elastic band with the words UNice on it, and y'all, what a awesome elastic band because it has the Velcro. It came with some lashes and some press-on nails, as well as this brush. This brush was so fluffy, y'all, and cute, and so like portable. I love that for sure. So this is the wig on me, just so you could kind of get a glimpse of what it's looking like right off the packaging, what you could kind of, you know, see what all you need to do with it then. So I put it on my mannequin head, and these are the products I will be using. Gather all your tools and let's jump right in. So we're going to start plucking the hairline. I like to start off by plucking the hairline just in the beginning before I like bleach the knots and stuff, just because I kind of want to get a rough draft / head start on like plucking my knots. I didn't have to pluck that much, and I could have plucked more, but it is what it is. And this is, don't be alarmed when all of the hair come out because y'all, you plucking the hair out. So I'm just going through, and this is kind of what I did to the wig so far for plucking, just to try to, you know, start off with the hairline. So that is about what I want to do with the wig. I clip the hair back on the wig just to get all the hairs out of the way, and I'm starting on my bleaching process. I want to bleach my knots, and like I said in the beginning, I don't think it needed to be bleached, but that's just my preference, and I just wanted to make sure, you know, the melt will be melting, and I didn't want to put the wig on and install it and regret like, dang, I should have bleached my knots. So I'm just taking the precautions, really. Like I said, this wig is really beginner friendly, so you really don't need to bleach your knots. It's just your preference and how it looks on your skin tone. That's what I think. So I got my bleach to about this consistency. If you need like bleaching tips and videos of how to bleach wigs and things like that, there's probably thousands of videos on YouTube about those things, but I'm gonna just move forward and start processing my hair. I didn't want to process the front of it too early, so I'm starting with the back, basically where the wefts begin, kind of like, and then I'll work my way up. So once it starts processing, you know, the front rim perimeter of my hair won't be over processed. So just bleach your hair as best as you can, and try not to get the bleach through the lace. You want to kind of keep it at bay. So let that sit for about 10 minutes and then wash it out. So next I'm going in with my shampoo, just to shampoo it. Some people like to use that purple shampoo to like combat the yellowness and the brassiness in hair, but I know I didn't bleach this hair that long, so I didn't feel like I needed it. And as you see, it still looks perfect, and the knots are bleached, and you can see right through the lace, and I love that. So moving on, y'all, I am using my hair dryer, my blow dryer, brush dryer, whatever y'all want to call it. It's a brush and a blow dryer at the same time. And I'm going to brush and blow dry this hair, not in no specific way, just going to make sure it's dry, but also I want to make sure the cap itself is dry, because we basically soak the hair, so you don't want to put a cap on your head and the cap is actually still wet, you know, because then your hair won't hold and you never know what else could happen after that. So just make sure the whole unit, hair and cap, is dry. So then I'm going in with my hot comb and I'm just going to press it down where my part is. I just want to make sure, you know, I'm laying the hair down as best as I can, so when I do more plucking to my part, I can see, you know, really good about it. But yeah, y'all, just pluck. Keep plucking. Every time you feel like you need to pluck. If you feel like it still look too thick, keep plucking, girl. So I'm taking some scissors and I'm just going to cut the back lace off. Some people like to keep that back lace. I don't really care to keep it because I never really wear my wigs up that high for you to see it. So just cut that off. And I'm going in with my flat iron. This flat iron is a Kimball flat iron. And I'm just going to pass through the hair with this flat iron. Very simple style. You want to make sure you chasing it with the comb sometimes to where, you know, you can get a even and really nice flat iron. The integrity of this hair was so amazing that you really just need one pass with the flat iron through the hair and it's literally bone straight. Next up, I'm doing the ball cap method. You guys don't have to do the ball cap method if you don't want to, but today I chose to do the ball cap method, and I'm just doing it the easy way. I don't want it to last for weeks and weeks and weeks, so I am taking my holding spray and I'm spraying my cap down around the rim, the perimeter of my head with the spray, and then I'm going in with my dryer, blow dryer, to blow dry it. This part you can sit under the dryer because that's probably more of an even dry, but I don't have a dryer. Oops. So once that's dry completely, you want to then cut your cap off, and this part is very important because you don't want to prematurely cut your cap. So once you kind of open it up, start cutting out your ear tabs, and you don't have to be super precise with this step because you can go back in and get closer and like nicely cut your cap off. But I'm gonna hold it from here and then I'm gonna add some makeup to my cap just to make sure it looks like a bald cap. Like that is the main goal here, is to make me look bald. So grab any makeup you have and make sure you kind of start from the back and then blend forward, because you don't want too much product on the front of your head, like the rim of your head. You don't want too much product. You kind of want to build it. So this is how my bald cap looks, and it's giving very much bald. So now I'm going to finish cutting my lace, my stocking cap. Now I'm going to finish cutting my stocking cap, and I'm just doing a rough draft cut because I'm going to go back in and like cut all the extra pieces. So this is what it looks like, and I'm going to use my bold hold glue. There's a lot of glues out there like the Erica J glue, so you guys use what glue works for you. And dry this. You want to make sure this dries down clear. You kind of want to still have it tacky because you want the wig to stick, but you don't want it to be white. So this is the wig, y'all, and the wig is so soft, so silky, so smooth. One thing about this wig is the human hair, and I love this wig for that so much. Like, I love the human hair. It literally feels like I got a perm, and we all know what that feel like back in the G, getting a perm. Your hair felt thin as the wind, but it felt so good and soft, you know what I mean? So that's the vibe it was giving. Now I'm just cutting slits in my lace because I want to make sure I'm laying it, you know, piece by piece and not all at once. So that was one of the things I learned throughout the process of doing this. I'm kind of just trying to make sure my part is straight on my head, and I'm going to push down on either side to make sure the lace is sticking to the glue. Also, don't fear, because we're going to go back in with some more holding spray and we're going to lay it down, so you don't have to, worry too hard about that. This is just the first process of melting the lace. So now I'm going to take some pieces to the front of my hair, just not for baby hair purposes, but just so I can get close to my hairline where I put that glue at as possible. So when I spray this spray on it, it'll get closer to where my hairline is so that it can lay and melt. If that makes any sense, let me know if that makes sense, because it makes sense to me. So I'm taking my UNice elastic band with the Velcro, y'all. The band has a Velcro strap, so all you have to do is stick it. You don't gotta tie it. You don't have to do anything, and it is set. And when I tell you it was tight, it was tight. So I'm going in with my blow dryer just to dry that down. And like I said, I just really wanted that wig to stick to my head. It wasn't for baby hairs per se. It was to stick the wig to my head. And y'all, who, me? Who, me? Me? Oh. Eat the girls up. And it's not fat at all. Look at the movement, the body. I love, love, love this wig. This wig had me feeling myself. Y'all, run, grab this wig, please. I love this so much. So now I am combing back the hair so I can cut the lace off. And I'm trying to get real close, y'all. This part is always so hard for me to do on camera, so I am like trying my best to like be on camera and cut the lace off as best as I can. You kind of want to be jaggedy, rough, kind of like uneven cuts in this wig. You want to make sure you're not cutting in a straight line, if that makes sense. Once you've cut the lace off, you can go back in, and any little pieces that you see needs to be cut, go back in and cut it. And y'all, I am spraying some holding spray once again because I just want this lace to melt. And I'm putting back on my UNice elastic band once again. That is the key. I love this elastic band, and I love to be able to lay my lace down. So now I'm just pulling out some hair at this point. Just to do some baby hairs. At this point, I was thinking like, yeah, I want to do some baby hairs. I kind of want to give it a little oomph, but I do want a middle part, bust down middle part. So this was me cutting actual baby hairs, trying to give it the vibes. But I soon realized that, I don't think baby hairs look good with this hairstyle. So this is me like curling it and trying to do my swoop-de-doops. And in my brain, I was like, it didn't really give. So I combed it out. I was like, okay, no baby hairs. No baby hairs is fine. And this is how it looks, y'all. And when I tell you easy peasy, lemon squeezy, so good. I put on some makeup for y'all because I was like, y'all got to see this look. This hair is so amazing. I love the human hair. I love that this lace was transparent, because a transparent lace is so beginner friendly. You don't want to get no lace that's super thick and you could barely see through it. You want a real see-through lace. And y'all, when I tell you, this lace melted and I felt so beautiful in this wig. One little con I will say about this wig is that to me, the density was a little low. I would love this wig to have like a higher density, maybe like 250 something. I don't want it to be super thick, but I don't want it to be super thin either. The thin makes it look more natural and realistic, so that's what I love about it. But I would have added one more bundle, if that makes sense. So other than that, y'all, this wig is beautiful, amazing. Now I'm showing y'all like what looks you could get of. And when I tell you I was doing all kind of hairstyles, and I honestly just enjoyed doing this wig. And like I said, it was so easy to manipulate. It was not hard at all. Look at the shine, look at the body, look at the movement. Like, this wig is amazing. Y'all, this hair is beyond me. It is so soft, and yeah, it's like bone straight. Look at this. Not a wave in sight. Okay? This hair is amazing. Wow. I look so good. Girl, it's giving bust down middle part. Mamiana. Love this for me. Wow. Stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all, this hair, it does it. It did it. Or whatever. And it looks so good. So beginner friendly, y'all. I love this hair so much. It was so easy to do. And it did not take much manipulation. Honestly, this wig spoke loud and proud for itself throughout the duration of this video. I enjoyed this wig so much. I would love for it to have one more extra bundle to give it a little fullness when I put it in a ponytail. But other than that, y'all, straight up enjoyed this wig. This wig is definitely beginner friendly, and I hope you guys purchase this wig and enjoy it just as much as me. Shout out to UNice for sending me this wig. This wig was a dream. I will have everything linked down below. Don't forget to check out the description box. Check out UNice. Like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.